Hello and welcome. Welcome to Wednesday night. I'm Lord Jabu, and this is gonna be continuation of more of the chaos that is every time I try and stream. Nothing terrible wrong this time. Spent a few minutes untangling wires. Gotta love that. Anyways, tonight we continue Tinykin. I've definitely been enjoying this game. I'm definitely getting feels like it's getting closer to the end, which is sad. I've got a number of games lined up and don't know which one I'm playing in what order. I'm excited to play each of them, but still, every time you feel like you're getting close to the end of a fun game, it's kind of sad. Anyways, with that, let's get the game going and get everything started before I ramble on about other things. What's that? Who knows? I didn't tune in last night, saw that I got Krita working for the art stream, which was fun, even though I still have no idea what I did different to get that working right. Anyways, let's transition before I exit studio mode. I wonder what will be able to replace this. I got a number of games. Most of them are not really platformer ones. Old style platformers like this are harder to get good ones for. We're going back to the crossing. I brought a few until you reach every level. Oh. And finally explore more of this room. This way, Mel, didn't use the zip line. Yeah, I should check before I continue something. Something I forgot to check that I always check when I start the stream. Make sure everything's connecting. And close my browser so it doesn't take up memory and whatnot. We're all good. I'm missing a few races that I haven't completed yet, but that's... Go back for those and clear up time. Where do we go first? Destination's there, so that's where we came from, so I don't fall down. Speaking of, what are we missing in this room? All of the... There's the bubble, a bunch of the Tinykin, and all the nectar. I'm not seeing anything yet that would say... That's ominous, but there's some nectar. Achievement, Animal Vegetable Cannibal. Steal the pollen from the voracious plant in Transidor. That was I guess, an interesting achievement. We don't have the explosive ones yet, so we can't get there. The lands of Ambros can be found beyond this huge door. Just like Sanctar, we need a key, but I don't have it. There must be one around here somewhere. I'll see you upstairs. Oh, he's gonna actually give us a lift. Oh, there we go. And then we go back down. Oh, we're gonna get all the types we've gotten before now. And hello there. I don't have much to say about this place. No place to leave in Devil Mark. And then as we cross without a second thought. Will the pollen from here only produce a nectar just as forgettable? I mean, if you drink something that makes you forget things, isn't that just alcohol? The pollen also seems to only be passing through. There isn't much. 500 would give me enough to experiment with. We've got how much at the moment? 50. Uh... Oh, still missing. I shouldn't have done that. Should have waited. Wonder if going up here is gonna do us any good before we've gotten the arm working. Sounds like there's something here. Something we can't get to at the moment, I guess. Oh. Quite a bit of exploring to do. We can head over there for. I'm gonna go. We do have some blues, but I don't. That is not. We do not have blues for that. Oh, found the post office and stuff. Ventilation, anxiety, dyspnea, apnea. Our patient is suffering from spasmophilia. 10 milligrams of morphine and negative breath for the patient. However, I don't have remedy for your incompetence. Shouldn't we speak to the patient before diagnosing her? Is she a doctor? Oz doesn't like talking to patients. We should study other pulses before injecting her body weight in morphine. Could it be lupus? Lupus would fit. It's never lupus. Ah, it's a house reference. How did I not get that immediately from the name? Broken antenna. It's the only problem. Oh. Not enough to get up there. Need a few more. Gotcha! Oh, that doesn't seem safe. We're gonna leave that to somewhere else. Do we have enough? We should have enough explosives now to go and get the pendulum working. That's the word I was looking for. Pendulum. That's... I thought we would have to... Achievement! Get the clock ticking! I can't believe I just... I don't know why sometimes it's so easy to just fall off of those. That's how we now wait to get over there and top. We're taking care of. Take it over here first. Ooh. That's sure enough to get into that room. That area down there. More explosives. Oh. Surprised that works. Where's that going to lead to? Is it going to lead to up there? $15. We do not enough for that. There to wait and come back for it. And use the explosives we have for stuff we can actually do. Oh, I missed. Oh, no, that's the ones on the string. Make sure I don't miss anything here before I move on. Like a book with nectar in it. Oh, that's what I've been hearing. Gotta get back up to the rope. This one's a lot more straightforward in this level is a lot more straightforward in directions, so we have to go. Tick tock, tick tock. If I'm in charge of keeping time. Tick tock. What an old clock. 6 o'clock, we know when our run comes to visit. Tick tock, tick tock. Well, not until a moment ago when I fixed it. We have enough to get that thing now, but we want to keep them until we have the excess to make sure we can get everything. Because it would suck to run out of explosives in a oh, hello there. Gasper. Yes, we keep finding you in places. You were funny the first time we found you, now you're just kind of sad. This is gonna be an interesting level when they give us the races. Speaking of, I still gotta get the gold, and I get the oh, I got the gold in the last level. What? Not gonna get that. What do I have? Yeah, I do not have. I didn't get the second gold in that last level, which is why. Oh, I can't make it. I don't have enough. And they're right there. Gotcha! We're getting our way to the next level. Seems to be the only real thing you get for getting everything in every level is achievements. Hello, Pixel. Enjoy your nap? Where do you connect to? Oh, this is probably where the key is going to be. And there we go, that's plenty of those. Check out that area last after we get this area taken care of, and we gotta go back up for now. We got a bunch of green. We can definitely make that. Welcome, I'm Doug, Peter, torturer, but keeper of the peace above all else. My dream was to be an artist. I like to imagine worlds, keep life characters. There's no coin in it. What brings in the cash? Accounting, money, budgets, fighting with the bank. Too real, bud. This spice has been branded. Elite squad. I'm innocent. I caught up with my friend Robin's stories, but I turned myself in first. Everyone who should get locked up. This is scandalous. A conspiracy. I'm trying to save the house, you blind fools. Government lackey. Government tacky? Got my ticket. Can't wait. I've got my ticket. Tickets here are really expensive. Southern Park welcomes anyone as long as you have a ticket. Shoo! So we gotta find a ticket. feeling that wasn't intentional because it led to nothing. One of the races is definitely going to be up here. Which reminds me, is there an art? There is no artifact in here, just bubble, which can be 500. Which is the... I wonder if it's the exact amount. Achievement! Macho Shkaput. And we got our 500, and there's 660 here in total. Actually, I haven't forgotten our deal. Here's a memorable reward. I was never to write a little label on this nectar bottle. A big lighter bubble. Only 2 to go. And here... I'm guessing that's not how we do it. That was difficult, but also easy at the same time. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Can we get up? Yeah, we definitely can. Question is how. That worked. I did it. Don't know if this is the way I was supposed to do it. But if I can do it this way, I'm gonna do it this way. Was there a point to coming up here? Oh, that's how. And we're still missing a little bit, but probably in that ticket area. Or behind the safe that we're about to go try and open. It's been an odd week for video games. The new Nintendo Direct came out, which is... Oh, that's what we need here. Here's... It showed some good things, like the today, suddenly out of nowhere today, a remaster of Metroid Prime. Oh, we have to do the timer thing. But among some family games, including the announcement of Pikmin 4, yes please. But also the Hogwarts game came out, and that has been something that is, for a lot of people, either said or not said that. Because, well, a lot of people don't like J.K. Rowling right now. I grew up watching the Harry Potter movies and read some of the books, but I haven't really kept up to date on them. So, I mean, that surprised me a lot of those details. Detective Milo! Hello, Lane. You aren't going to use your burglary skills on me, right? Let's go back downstairs and open up the door to Ambrose. Until all the chaos happened, I was considering getting the game and streaming it. But now I'm gonna stay away from any Hot Topic choices. Hot button on Hot Topic. Hot Topic's the clothing store that everyone goes to when they're a teenager. Oh well, I'm guessing that's... I guess that's Ardwin. I don't think we're done here because we gotta get into there, but I don't think we have... We don't have as it said, a ticket to get in. That might be something we'll do later. Gotta get the next real level, which is only the partial one. Onward to Ambrose Fields! After you, Melody. That's where we got the first piece, so I'm assuming we have to go back there. When we leave and come back, it'll probably be when the bees are there. The hornets, not bees. Lands of Edbros, agricultural plains, the bounty of which feed the whole house. The division of harvest is a perpetual source of conflict. My friends, with skin we are united, prepared together as a custom. The great ceremony of Arduin together. Hold on a second. Something just flashed on screen, and that's... there's some kind of flub in the program, I guess? I don't know. I had to click away in order to check. That's why the music stopped. Together? No way! Always the same thing. Together we will create the great cake, our creator's favorite, and make an offering to him. You're just going to sit in your cupboard while we all starve. What about Arduin? I've done these ceremonies. I've never seen the cake. Only the burger's pigs get to stuff themselves with it. And this way, we will show Arduin that we follow his teachings. Peace, cooperation, and... Enough! Get down here and I'll show you cooperation. Injustice! Revolt! 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 Viva la revolution! What? What is happening? My friends, there is no reason to treat each other this way. Let's Rick. No reason, she says? Oh, for y'all, that's true. Nothing to worry about. Food galore. While we're making the cake, we're not harvesting lentils for our kids. Calm down, peasants. Do what the dragonfly tells you to do, as usual. The idea of being cursed by Edward doesn't terrify you. We have more direct methods. Dynasty guards, prepare to disperse the agitators. Ready to intervene. So what, you want to rub us up? I thought Arwen didn't like violence. Y'all think we can't defend ourselves? Revolt, hide all the ingredients and set up a picket line, comrades. You want food? Eat this, you parasites. Almost, boss. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 of them. Security impossible in open space. Yeah, get out of here. Rise up. Drugs, thieves, revolt. We'll be back. Its name is Schwarzer, and it just said we'll be back. Seriously, this game is full of so many references. I've definitely not pointed out several of them. I missed many more. Lands of Ambrose, a recipe for disaster. Arduin, Melodane. You saw the sad scene, didn't you? It's terrible. Truly terrible. Ceremony must continue. We need to make haste, Melodane. We'll refuse to listen, but the cook in charge of preparing the offering is loyal to our cause. His name is Remy. Go ask him for help, please. A dragonfly. Seros surely wants this conflict to end. And she definitely has a tea infuser. Baking that cake seems to be the only way to calm tension before it all sits further. And if Chef Remy can help us... Chef Remy! Ratatouille, anyone? Wonder if there's gonna be any other new ones in this level. Still have 2 more bubbles to go, 6 more items. There's 3 artifacts here, a bubble. There's still 1 more type of Tinykin and an item, the ticket. That's gotta be the ticket. Hello, Gasper. Oh, we're finding a new one here. The other Tinykin attach to each other if you aim them at these points, building some very tough bridges. Spoilers. We load 16 egglets. What do we get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Stop being you think about reality, game. I do believe we need some green guys to get through here. There we go. Almost missed those. She'll whack me in the head again with a ladle. What does she think she is, eh? You want to run a luxury restaurant, you need to start paying your staff. We make good food, I swear. Just the boss keeps scaring customers away. One time, 2 clients came asking for a pinch of salt, and we never saw them again. Michelin. Shoe chef, what is that uniform? And that behavior? Why are you place with our standing? Our patrons are waiting! Make yourself useful and go heat up this corn. Use the hot box up there. Faster, faster! Well, now I want popcorn. Do I have any? I don't know. I don't think I do. I had popcorn. I don't know if it's still good. Ah, they're very skittish, it seems. It feels like Destiny or something amazing to think that a new Pikmin game was announced while I've been playing through this game. That I've very blatantly been talking about being Pikmin related. Oh wee, when you put it all in a sack, there's a lot of lentil flour just for one party. He's an innate creator is a big boy, it would seem. Otherwise it'd be far too much. Well, must have an appetite with all he does. He fixes up the house, fills up the seed stalks, even your seed stalks. Never complain when flowers start popping up in your larders. I can't believe it. We haven't had Argwin in the area for a long time. How long are you going to believe in those fairy tales? Brother, don't go join that revolt, you hear? Waving around a banner won't feed no one. John Doe and John Smith. Yeah, well, let's go give him something to be salty about. Didn't say what John Mullen's doing along the way. He's gone nutty and we're all gonna suffer for it. It's hello, Pixel. Yes. My daddy says the world is actually like a big fat pie, carried on the back of a very large cockroach, and that if you run towards the crust, you'll fall eventually. Daddy says a lot of silly things. Doesn't look like there's anything up there, so we can move on. Go. How did I miss these? Don't eat that, you fool! It's not for us, it's for Arduin! Ooh, it's a shame though. It really looks like food. And it looks tasty. There's no pollen, you don't eat it, big fat idiot. I'm not fat, I'm big boned! Oh, how much would I enjoy to have a giant donut? I don't even eat donuts that often. Not that I can't, I just don't really. Silverfish, silver. It requires getting up early and going to a donut shop, which is sometimes quite a bit much. Silverfish, silver. It's strange as if there were maybe other types of fish. Cousins, they water like us. Wish you could meet some. Isn't it wonderful? Haven't you drinking since this mess began? You're all too busy to even notice. Viva la revolution! Here's to you. The hostage situation. Some of us want to go back to work. We can't work. We can't buy no nectar or do this. What are we gonna do? Drink water? And how am I gonna feed little John Paul, John Jones, Albert, John Carls, John Wick, John Alive, and John Doe, and John Cena, John Len, John Wayne, John Bond, John Mike, John Butler, John, and John Smith? Lordy, do we have that many, or are you just making some up? Come on, serve me, Garsona. We're sisters, same blood in our veins. You're not gonna abandon your little sister mid-challenge, are you? You know it's not normal to swallow twice your body weight in booze, right? I have no idea by what magic you're still alive. Probably some sort of necromancy. Go to Mom's place and sleep it off. I'll force you to drink water. No, I still haven't been to Tileron yet. Yeah. You can manage to make 3 steps before collapsing. Religion is the sigh of the oppressed creature, the heart of a heartless will. This is the soul of a social conditions, or the soul's excised. It is the opium of the people. Are those random words you're spouting, or you're actually saying something? When you drink, you talk like a capital fool, friend. I feel like that's a reference to someone you'd see in a textbook. Something I have seen in a textbook, I mean. But I cannot remember the full name of the writer or something at this moment. I do not enough green for that. If I got that way, I would have gotten yellow faster. Well, go right ahead, you villains. You want to steal my lentils? You looking for a fight? I never have arms or brains. I warn you, might start getting a little hot in here. I feel a bit like I might burn the house down. Yeah, my house. Don't be your hero, Tiny. You pay, you go back to work, or we'll beat you up. Wait, you fool, halt! If that burns his stock, you won't be able to pay. Think, minion, think! Forget it. You're going to give me another headache. I'll make my mom proud. Viva la resistance! This is definitely an interesting level design. I like plant-themed levels in games. There's sponges. Took me a moment to notice that. I guard the tax office. Poor, poor, rich is rich. That's the way it is. He told me anyone who asks questions gets bashed. Oh. Back that later. We have more green. What y'all two doing here? Hello, Dane. Our search for signal has been brought to a halt. The presents are rebelling against dragonflies and the ceremony of arguing. I hope the dads can handle the situation, but if they can't, you have no other choice but to intervene, burn the fields, purge Ambrose for the great. Maneth, you're losing your mind. As long as I leave the shield mode, such a thing will never happen. Can you picture the dragonflies stopping the moths from deploying dynasts against these farmers? I don't understand. What is our role? Our goal, Solaria. Leave. Hey, Distillerian. The dragonflies can give any orders to the company if I'm up there. And we can keep looking for a signal. Far from all this chaos. There's the rest of the green. That's it. I'm done. Tell my little maggots I love them. What's up with you now, Sacker? Why don't you stop acting like a fool and get back to work? God, I just broke my kneecap, boss. You don't have kneecaps, John. I know well that the kiddo wants to get out of Ambrose, but I don't have anyone to replace him, and right now we really can't stop working. Folk will starve to death for sure. There's a lot to clean up around here. A lot of the dung beetles who worked here rolled over to Valnia until everything calms down. I can't stand the cattle anymore. I know people need egglets and juice, but it's always the same thing. I want to see the world, see the capital. Oh. It's quite an explosive. I did not notice that. We have a lot less now. Achievement, tax fraud. Don't do that in real life, kids. It ends badly for you. We're in the kitchen now. But we were always in the kitchen, but I meant like, we're up here now. Okay, I'm gonna explain where you can find what I need. You'll be like an assistant, but I'm wearing the toque, got it? We can't do that lentil flour. We've been keeping it just for the ceremony, but the farmer's got it kind of caged. Eggs, they'll be easier. My colleague's keeping them on the worktop. They won't resist. Sugar, same story. Apparently it's still on the table. Unsupervised. Baking powder has been covered over the bowl in the rich area. Where it gets a little complex is with the yogurt and the butter. They're both in the fridge. But see the key, what you'll find with the moss up there. So you got all that? Just lob them in the bowl in the oven. I don't know I need to plug in yet, so I'm gonna leave that be. The cupboard is barricaded, but I have an idea. We can use this toast as a huge cannon. We just need to plug it in. That's certainly an interesting way to use a toaster. Oh, there's the... Go back for those later. Oh. I should test out the yellow guys because we haven't used them yet. Let's say that we try to kind of flour this cake. Without sugar, butter, or yogurt, it's still more or less edible, right, Chef? I think I'd rather eat elsewhere. Alright, the dung beetles make better food. Even flourless cakes tend to have at least a little bit to make them cook right. I've made one before. They're quite... Somewhere between fudge and regular chocolate cake was what I made. It was a flourless chocolate cake, like it's called Decadent or something. Very tasty. I'll head over there after I finish it. I think it changed to... Yes, we'll do that in a second if we get over here. Surprisingly, I'm not that bad of a cook, and I'm just too lazy to cook most of the time. I need someone who's afraid to get their hands dirty. I use this tunnel for my business, and one of my associates lost gem high value. The end after a transaction. Tunnel solid. I know well. However, you'll need to be able to glide for at least 5 bubble to reach the end. Can't do it myself. My wings can't take the humanity. However, you'll be rewarded. Let's be at 5 now. Let's go up first. Going this way for the nectar. I'm gonna go back and collect everything later. Oh, and let's get that up so we can get back up here with ease when we come back to clear off the table. Oh, that's how we get those. Might be able to use the door to get over there, but I'll leave that be for now. Oh, that's how you get to the freezer. Oh, we have 40. Achievement, breaking the ice. Now that was both an easy one and a difficult one. That fridge is gonna break because we're leaving it open. Don't leave your fridge open too long, it tends to break it. Engine runs out, whatnot. It's annoying to get those fixed. Replaced. Hey, you're Carl's son. What are you even wearing? Or, who do you think you're talking to, a peasant? I have never heard of such a fellow as Charles. Go, cease your pursuit of me, you cur. Shoot, leave me alone. Yeah, well. We found the yeast, I'm assuming, or that's baking soda. We probably should have taken it out of the packet. Oh, the church. Still need to use the toaster to get into there because that's gonna open the pathway. Probably creating a pathway for the sugar to get carried across. Oh, that's what we need that for. Do we have enough for that? I don't think we do. I think we're too short. Here we are. Oh, another socket. What do we need you for? Oh, that. We eat egg whites from the farms. Apparently those big round things are eggs, apparently. They're inedible and way too big. Get one mixed with the extra ingredients from the recipe. Weird, huh? And instead they're all gooey and viscous. They fall off the worktop. Ah, the dumb beetles are always happy to clean up. Oh no, it's not fair. So just as it is, take the eggs if you want, but don't break them, please. We only have enough for the ceremony. I don't know what I'd do if we lost some. Or if they fire me, I might as well just prepare my bundle and go. So what's so special about this machine? It's fascinating properties, well, I think, but it appears to not be plugged in. I hope it's not another one of your twisted plans to exploit me. A very familiar sound. So this hotbox is neither flame nor surface heating. Looks like stranger yet. Food seems to react well in it, whereas other objects remain cold. Sometimes can even cause it to burst into flames. It happened once, but Arvin replaced it as usual. You're starting to see the problem with this house? Things work well, and then when they don't, we have to wait for Arvin to come and fix them. But if we had plans and registers, we could produce and sell. this kind of machine to everyone. But setting aside your inceptical greed, you're not entirely wrong. We're stagnating, inventing nothing, just sitting on our laurels, sometimes fixing stuff, but that's it. Little Valentine has already started creating a revolution in this place. With the help of his Tinykin, true, but we know this place like the back of our hands. It's time to tinker, dismantle, and rebuild. Alright, partner, let's get this place sparking and get our names in the history books. Tesla and Edison. With pleasure. As long as my name is first, of course. I want it back here. Check the underside of the table before we go up to the top. Stop to think we'll take that gin ticket. You can see the racing slurry. We have not found any letters yet. Ambrose, land tradition. According to the first brewers, this is where the art was born. And it's not hard to guess why. Local pollen isn't particularly tasty, but it's simple and plentiful. It's not where I'll reach the summit of my art, but it is nonetheless an honor to come back to the roots of my trade. I'll need 800 to make a good batch. I know I can count on you, especially as you know you'll get fairly compensated for your work. What is that? I'm a perfumed candles. Oh, dudes, no, really, don't do it for me. Do it for you. The smell here is wowzers. Try taking a bath once or twice in your lives. That's not enough, but we can make it either way, so you know. How do you make them Tinykin fly so easy? You can't even make them hold a gosh darn shovel. So I'm not sure they know what to do with a shovel anyhow. But looky here. Hello there. I'm the founder of the Golden Ergot. Might have some of our sentiments. I'll warn you up front, I'm really cliche. I have a whole lot of bad puns about bread. These revolt is as long as a day without bread. Depriving months of their flour is one thing, but what about us? How are we supposed to make our dough? Taking bread from the mouths of my customers. Think of the little guy. I ain't following along with this, picking up the crumbs as they protest. Comrade, tonight's the night. Can't struggle, they're bad to lose. Do your part, comrade. Prepare to know sports in secret. I need you to stick these posters up. We'll make the last sleeping consciences and bring them into the struggle. What? Did it ever deposit the eggs? I don't remember getting a notification for that. They say ow with each step we take on them. That is extra hilarious. Oh yeah, the eggs were deposited. We can go get them back from the water over there. Although probably better to leave them because we need to carry that over eventually. The dragonfly Sarah seems like she really wants this conflict in. She definitely has a tea infuser thing right next to you. Hey, wait. What's going on here? You have any idea what would happen if someone around here decided to take a bite out of the white squares in this box? Well, actually, no, you see. Nobody has access to it normally, and it's reserved for Arben's ceremony. So it can't be that bad, can it? Poor thing. Pure sugar, poison, 1 grain, it's an addiction. You want more and more, your mind will start to get damaged. Oh. And you get thirsty, you start to swell up. To swell up. And boom, explosion. Ah, that sounds terrible. Yes, this dragonfly serum is actually saving your life by mixing with so many other ingredients. Hey, it would spread the word. Thanks. Hmm. $62. We do not have that many. I guess we'll have to come back to that. Hmm. Oh, there's number 1. Go get the thieving. Oh, hello there, letter. Ooh, Super Milo Bros. I realize the Steam achievements pop up slightly before they do in the notification game. Oh, that's all of them. Well done, comrade. Well known, a few posters will definitely change the opinions of people completely opposed to our ideology. Here, sharing is caring, comrade. If I can get that, but we explore this area. We got the first of the artifacts. Funeral petals. That went well. When my heart goes boom! Achievement unlocked. Destroy 300 objects for the explosive Tinykin. I think that requires the bridges that we'll be making. Anyone interested to talk to up here, or could anyone even get up here? Oh, the corn, right. We gotta microwave that. 20, we only have 8. And we'll need the bridge for it anyways, from here to the corn. Adding in bridge Tinykin was definitely a unique or fun idea for puzzle solving. Proving to be a bit of a pain collection though. The dragonflies create this absurd religion, but at least they seem to believe in it. Joke, for the moths, however, faith is but a means of control. They are more toxic than the most toxic of our flowers. Though the dragonflies aren't exactly complaining about the support of the moths and their armies of dynasts. What a putrid alliance. God, I'm sure I could take one of them down in a duel. Slow, brainless. I was aiming wrong, so I was not getting them. It stops you from destroying them while they're on the bridge. Which is good, because I totally would have tried, and that probably would have screwed up the entirety of the pathfinding. Oh, we can do that. Nope. We can get the corn next. We get to take care of this. No. Yes, we got more of the stuff for you. We have to go back, get the ones from over there before we can do that. We'll recreate the bridges later, but you know. Go! We got there, we need to go explore there now. We just gotta get up there, and all the way over there. Only 37? That's a lot less than I expected for that one. Hmm. Gotta love being patient. What do we have? 378 of 408. 103, 741 of 800. But we should have enough for the bubble now, shouldn't we? Oh, we need to get 800 for the bubble. 500 was the last level. That's a good way to burn corn. So few popcorn kernels. You're welcome. Wait, this isn't at all what I told you to do. Wait. This smell, this texture. Yes, yes, yes! I'm amazing and nurse me to put stars in their eyes. You're a bonus for good obedience. Citizen sketch. Me? Oh, well, you've seen what I'm capable of. Inventing exploding corns like that on a whim. To write a guide about how to be like me for all those pseudo-restaurateurs. Oh, that was definitely a jab at Michelin. What will they become without my things? I'm nothing. I'm poor, lost, hungry. Your son is stingy, even for a moth. You cannot become the richest insect in all the house by spending what you have. You know that your adoptive nephews went all the way to Sanctar to pray to Ardwin that the roof might get fixed, right? We're business moths, not monsters, you old nag. I know, that's why I'm so distressed. How will their prayers be heard if the ceremony of the really big cake of Ardwin doesn't happen? Darling, you keep on like this, someone's going to punch you in the face. I'll be back. The croissants. I am the main course. The cannibals. It's a scandal! We're all going to starve. The reserves in the cold room are not infinite. I wish someone would do something about these peasants and save us from our hungry. And do it for Ardwin, yes, of course. Enough of these capricious crawlers. These are land graciously lent and our protection. It is time to throw them in the pit with the dung beetles, replace them, and get things in hand. I understand the sentiment, but replace them with whom? These big folk, of course, are strong and docile. And how hard could farming be? Yes, boss. Smash the lentils, smash the cooks, smash the merchants. Yes. No. What about that strange individual with the tufty hair? He has a whole army of motivated workers. They call him Holiday, I believe. Well, what are you waiting for? Join us! Please? I'm gonna wait till I finish up the other area before I go for that. Because sometimes it changes, or the way everyone's located makes it annoying to complete quests. I want to get the other items first. Why'd I do that? Path down, or path back up. We have enough. Let's go turn in to get our next bubble. Where's the post office again? There it is. As usual, you've worked hard. Good job requires pay. Here you are. Give me a bit of time. I'm going to brew spats like the brewers of old. I'll put a bottle on my stand with a little description as per usual. Glider bubble! Only one of those to go, I believe. Yep. Got the twin tunnel, you need at least 5 full bubbles. Well, we now have 6. You wanna go this way or this way first? That's going well. I was holding down the button too long. Surprised I didn't do that sooner. That was fun. Where's the last letter? We have one more, but I don't know where. Or did I miscount again? Good job. You didn't drown. Unlike, or nothing. Ignore that. Your job well done earns a wage, I suppose. Restrain chaos. He's rich moth, but truly, when they say crime pays, they're not wrong. We have all three of them. The one to go is probably the last one's probably in the fridge. It is. We are the man. Ooh! Hungry Forager for getting all the nectar here. And Ambrose. I didn't miss a single one this time. We definitely don't have enough until that gets across the bridge. I'm dropping actually not a lot of frames, just consistently telling me I'm dropping frames. That's... Oh, how did I miss that? I had to have looked right at those and just not seen them. Oh, and that's all of them. Which means, other than the quest, that's everything here. I've completed this level, that's nice. That doesn't bode well. We really should unwrap or open these things, but whatever, they're ants. Now to go bake it, or we're not gonna put it into a. We're gonna bake in the bowl. That's on a cake pan, or is that a tray? Oh, an automatic oven. That would be useful. Dad does not have cakes cook. Achievement unlocked. Freelance caterer. Rich and poor unite around a meal, laughing, exchanging, communicating. Once again, the teaching art has brought us peace. It is tradition that dragonflies receive a tea infusion upon finishing our religious training. Symbolize our desire to unite. I wish to give you mine. I know you'll make good use of it. May Ardwin guide your path. Oh. Where are you going? I'm glad I left that path open. Oh, they had to chuck it through the grate here, or the vent. Components! Do you know what that means? We only need to find one more! Ritual is this way, through here! Come through when you're ready. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to the hallway after I check out the main location too, so I can try the races before I have after the night. Try to get into the costume. Impressive, Melody. We've added a new component to the Great Arwen's machine. This thing is the keystone to this project. Make sure that you're... Trust me, okay? It's currently in the accelerating part. We're going to have to get to have some fun. So, amusement park. We need to go through Transidor. Follow me. Now, I want to go back to Transidor either way, but that... Speaking of... what? You think I forgot to write a label for this brew? Because the label's blank? I'm disappointed. I have a lot to say about Transitor Nectar. Brewing is poetry to me. Your accusatory looks get on my nerves. After a while. Ambrose Rustique. Ambrose Rustique, a classic, the classic. The very first brewers were from Ambrose. Frank, honest, simple, dependable nectar. Maybe for a more pronounced flavor, but everybody likes this one. The winning choice for a dinner party. Hmm. These flowers are unique, the last of their kind, in fact. I've been applied a special conservation gel, and the managers have never found a way to recreate them. Also, they do not grow naturally elsewhere in the house. As others, they have a sad sort of beauty. Seeing them fills some with nostalgia and fills others with discomfort. They have gained the title of funeral petals. Art was deeply interested in living beings. Flowers were no exception. Seems like they were used in the concoction of certain preparations, and their conservation leaves no doubt as to their importance. The vial. The contents are never leaked. Art wouldn't be praised. There's only one instruction that generations of curators have passed down to each other. Never open their strained chaos. Making sure rules followed is why the museum was created. Fortunately, the stopper is stuck in the opening. It would have been a disgrace to the entire house if something had happened to it. What said of this item was passed down, what lies in the container is the ultimate evil. The remains of an insidious weapon, the last drops of a restrained chaos. But it must be reserved at all costs. Antidote cannot be created without the poison. One day I will succeed. I'm still uncertain what that is. Is it bug? Like, is it insecticide or something? Aaron, forgive me for such an insult, but one does not need to be a museum peer to know that this drawing is more of a scribble, or a sibling sketch. It seems to have been made hastily or fearfully. The being represented here has many common points with the common snail. They are not exactly complex models to draw. There remains thereby two hypotheses. Either this drawing means nothing and is but idle doodling, or is of capital importance and is a consequence of an existential threat. I must say that I have heard certain reports and rumors of individual feelings observed, or hearing strange sounds in the walls. Be careful, Do we have access to the races yet, or is this... This way, Melody, join me up top. We have at least access to at least one of them. Which is weird, but... Whatever. I placed a small brace of transit around where Mr. Rooney found you. There's plenty of room. The races aren't very long. We still have to hurry to get to a medal. Go! Almost forgot. Make sure you clear all obstacles and unlock paths along the race before you have a go. Might be why the other one's not unlocked yet. Almost. Oh. Oh, right. Let's try to avoid fall damage. had it too, which makes it extra annoying. Just barely, but I got gold. I don't know what to do for platinum for that, but I don't need that. Well, congrats, you win a gold medal. Right, one less challenge. No thanks. We can get a new costume. That's not where I meant to go. I could have just pushed pause and returned, and I realized. Wait, do we have to get both the gold medals from a specific location to get its costume? You're struggling to find us an area of the house. Yep. We need the one for Transit Crossing. We got City Sanctuary. Atlanta Heights. We haven't gotten the second one in. We didn't even finish that one. And Waters of Balnea and Lands of Ambrose we haven't done yet. Let's go to Balnea first, then I'll worry about anything else. And there's the last area there. So it looks like the costume is tied to the location of getting Velvet's medals rather than tied to how many gold medals you have. We probably could have gotten the other one in the crossing, I just couldn't see it because we didn't have the first race completed. Oh, that one was definitely easier to do thanks to all the dashing. A new record! What? Well, congrats, you do a medal! What does it take for the platinum? How much is platinum? Doable. I'm gonna give it one try only though, because we don't actually need platinum. Yeah, that would... I'm gonna give it one more try, but I just screwed up at the end, but I could have done it, definitely. So this is the last try, then I'm gonna move on to the other race. Got it. New record! Here's your platinum medal. No, why would we retry? We've already got it. You're over there. There's real potential banana. They'd have the tools. It's probably quite spectacle. Just need to test that great race. Oh. That one's good. That part's gonna be difficult. I got my timing the hop wrong, so I used my second jump without landing. Ah, so close. Yeah, silver medal. I do believe this is right now is a failure of trying to go faster. Oh. Now that would have been probably the right way to do it. Just barely. At 0.07 seconds. Nah. New outfit available. So get that on. Try that on while we go try to go to the second race in Transistor if that's available. I'll get the other races next time. Interesting. That was not where I meant to go again. Went to the wrong pathway. I could have gone to Transistor through there. I gotta remember there's the directions. I don't think it's available yet. Is there an obstacle we failed to clear or something? I'm not seeing the second race here. Oh, there it is. I'll give it like maybe 2 tries, then we call it a night. It's a pretty bad race. This is normally where I would wrap up the stream. This game is fun with the challenge mode that they've added for the races. Definitely is challenging like they claimed it was. I'm stuck on there. We're not scared of heights. We have to say to use the spikes and ramp for the greater race of Transistor. You have to earn your medal. Race to finish as fast as possible. This is definitely a fun course. Ooh. Too much momentum. Seriously? I missed its hitbox. Come on. I just clipped the water. Let me give it one more try. Nothing coming on. That was... Gotta at least make it further than that to count of try. Seriously? Okay, last try. Then I'm just gonna wrap it there, whether I succeed or fail. Alright then. We will do this next time. There's more costumes to unlock and one last level to go to. Look from the sounds of it. Unless there's a level after you unlock the machine, I do not know. We've been making good progress on unlocking everything and seeing everything. We've been seeing all the Tinykin and gotten all the abilities. So there's at least that. We've seen all the Tinykin. We're probably going to get the ticket to be able to get in there next time. Our progress of achievements, bugs, and missions are... I think that's what those three are pretty good. With 6.5 hours in. I'll shoot more for challenges and stuff next time. So anyways, with that, I'm going to be moving the transfer over to chatting before I wrap it up for the night. And where did my mouse go when I did that? Anyways, like I said, with that, I'm going to be wrapping it up for the night here. Tune in Monday at 8 for the continuation of Endlily's Quiet as the Night. We saw one of the endings last time. Whether we'll see the final ending next time, I don't know. I'm trying to go for what is clearly the real ending, so I gotta go around and collect stuff and finish off the map. It's either next stream we'll finish it up or one more after that. Tune in next Tuesday at 9:30, this is all Pacific Standard Time. Tune next Monday at 8. I don't know if I said that. Next Tuesday at 9:30 Pacific Standard Time for more art stream and the continuation of Celeste. So I'm only doing that for half the streams. I'd assume that's going to take a couple more streams to get to the first ending, and I'm not making no promises to see multiple endings, because that game is openly stated as being very difficult. And tune in next Tuesday at 8. Next Tuesday at 8. Next Wednesday at 8. Thank you, brain. For the continuation of Tinykin. I doubt it'll be the end with challenge update. I don't know if I'll go back and collect all the nectar. If that's just for achievements, I'll probably leave that be. That's... Once we missed like 4 or 5 on several different levels, that is not really worth going back for and looking through the entire levels to find them. I will try to get all the challenges for all the costumes. Anyways, tune in for all the chaos and all the fun. I hope you had a good time. To see you all later. Once again, I've been Lord Jabu, and I hope to see you all again. And you have a good morning, evening, or night. So I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.